Gospel according to Luke, chapter 5, verses 1 to 11. The passage is taken from the Message version of the Bible. Once, when he was standing on the shore of Lake Gennesaret, the crowd was pushing in on him to better hear the word of God. He noticed 2 boats tied up. The fishermen had just left them and were out scrubbing their nets. He climbed into the boat that was Simon's and asked him to put out a little from the shore. Sitting there, using the boat for a pulpit, he taught the crowd. When he finished teaching, he said to Simon, "Push out into deep water and let your nets out for a catch." Simon said, "Master, we've been fishing hard all night and haven't caught even a minnow, but if you say so, I'll let out the nets." It was no sooner said than done. A huge haul of fish, straining the nets past capacity. They waved to their partners in the other boat to come help them. They filled both boats, nearly swamping them with the catch. Simon Peter, when he saw it, fell to his knees before Jesus. "Master, leave. I'm a sinner and can't handle this holiness. Leave me to myself." When they pulled in that catch of fish, awe overwhelmed Simon and everyone with him. It was the same with James and John, Zebedee's sons, co-workers with Simon. Jesus said to Simon, "There was nothing to fear. From now on, you'll be fishing for men and women." They pulled their boats up on the beach, left them, nets and all, and followed him. The Gospel of the Lord.
Good morning. I am Father Joseph Matthew, and this is Coffee with God. Let us now listen to a short reflection on the Holy Gospel according to St. Luke, chapter 5, verses 1 to 11. God has chosen you. As we continue our journey on this year of Jubilee of Pilgrims of Hope, let us reflect on the gift of being the choice of God. In today's Gospel, we see the crowds pressing around Jesus, yearning to be near Him. Their longing reminds us of our own hearts, created to seek God. Yet in our search, we can sometimes lose our way. Many today look for God in the sensational, as if He were a magician or an illusionist. Others turn to rituals or holy objects, thinking they will bring them closer to Him. But our God is not so complicated. He doesn't ask for elaborate gestures or extraordinary feats. He simply desires to be with us. He longs for our presence, our trust, and our willingness to share our life with Him. God is not distant from your daily life. Look at the apostles. They encountered Jesus in the midst of their work as they washed their nets. In the same way, we can meet God in the ordinary tasks of our day. Whether we are at the office, sweeping the floor, caring for a child, or lending a listening ear to someone in need, God is there. Holiness is not only found in doing great things, but in doing small things with great love and awareness of God's presence. And here is the most humbling and joyful truth. God has chosen us to share His love with others. Not because we are perfect or deserving, but simply because He loves us. He doesn't call the most qualified, He qualifies those He calls. If you feel unworthy, remember this: God works through sinners. Don't say, "I can't do this because I am a sinner." Instead say, "I can do this with God's help because I am a sinner." Be strong. Let God use us as we are. Heaven is our goal, and with Him, we will reach it.